Hobbies to learn in 2024. In this modern era, it's not only important to make a lot of money and just do the things you want to do, it's all about the classic style of ours, your vibe, and eventually your hobbies that can define you. Listening to good music can be a good hobby, but doing rave parties every weekend and spending all the money you have, it's not something I recommend to my folks. Hobbies aren't something that you can be born with. It's all about learning and exploring new interests of yours. So today, in this video, I'm going to show you best hobbies to learn in 2024 to level up your game. Number 8. Journaling. Do you remember those old classic times when your father takes care of accounting and other records in paper diaries? I mean, it was really time-consuming, I know. But do you know, time is running faster than you ever think and imagine? Instead of writing your calculations, you can learn journaling, guys. Trust me, journaling is one of the best hobbies you ever learn. It's all about writing your thoughts, feelings, emoticons on a paper, diary, or even you can use digital devices for it. Even if you are feeling lazy, just write it down. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you to boost your mind clarity. Number 7. Chess. Hey, learning. Chess is a pretty cool thing to do these days. It's not just a game, it's like a mental workout that can seriously boost your problem-solving skills. In this era of fast-paced technology and constant challenges, chess is like a secret weapon. When you play chess, you learn to think strategically, plan ahead, and anticipate your opponent's moves. It's like a battle of wits where you constantly adapt and evolve your tactics. Plus, it's fun. So, whether you're a kid or an adult, chess is like a brain gym that can make you sharper and more prepared for life's challenges. Give it a shot. You won't regret it. To be honest, it's the king of all games. Number 6. Reading. I have been struggling to read for at least 2 years. It's been very hard. It happened with me so many times, like I get up, go online, and try to read PDF of different books. Not just that. I bought the most popular books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Psychology of Money. But every time I tried to read, I failed. Even sometimes I tried to read one page at a time, but again, I failed. It was hard and frustrating. But do you know that as a same person after 2 years, I can now read 2 books in a week? Let me share with you some tips to do reading if you are also struggling. Tip number 1. Instead of reading by yourself, try to read for someone. This technique works for me. I know I was struggling with reading, but once I asked my girlfriend to sit next to me, and I was indirectly guiding her about that particular book as we were reading. So once I summarized the context of the book for her, I started to enjoy reading. Tip 2. Do reading in a library. It's totally free in most of the places to read books. This is the best way to start reading books. What you need to do is just join the membership of any library or try to read in a place where everyone is doing the same thing. Tip 3. Don't read it for reading, read it to understand and improve yourself. Even in this era, when you have numerous technologies to seek information, I can proudly say that books are the best source of information. Books give the learnings that you never learned anywhere. I read most of the self-help books and relationship ones. I'm the big fan of Stephen Bartlett. I will recommend you his book, Happy, Sexy Millionaire. Well, get back to the topic. See, once you start reading book, don't read it as you were reading the essays on your schools. Read the book so you can understand it wisely. Read and write at the same time helps you to understand the context better. Take notes and key points as well. Number 5. Creating content. Now don't get mad. You don't need to be a professional male actor or someone to create content. It's all about trying to talk in front of the camera, share your thoughts and reviews on various topics. You can even share your thoughts about the world's news. Guys, this hobby can literally change your life. It boosts your confidence. You don't even need to post your content online. Your goal should be just recording and creating content for at least 60 seconds in a day. Number 4. Programming. Learning programming as a hobby in this day and age is like having a superpower in your pocket. It's not just about writing lines of code, it's about boosting your problem-solving skills. And that's gold. Imagine being able to create your own apps or websites, customize your games, or even automate everyday tasks. It's like having a magic wand for the digital world. And you know what's cool? Programming isn't just for tech geeks. It's for anyone who wants to make their life easier, more creative, and more efficient. You'll discover a whole new way of thinking, breaking down big problems into small, manageable steps. Number 3. Boxing. I think learning boxing as a hobby is awesome in this day and age. First off, it's a fantastic way to stay in shape, which is a big deal when most of us spend our days sitting in front of screens. But what makes it even more fun is how it sneaks in some extra benefits. When you're in the ring, you're not just throwing punches randomly. You've got to plan your moves, strategize, and adapt on the fly. It's like a mental workout too. Plus, it'll seriously up your speed. You'll be surprised how quick you can become with some practice. So, it's not just about physical strength. It's about boosting your planning skills and agility while having a blast. And the fun part? Well, there's nothing like the adrenaline rush you get when you're sparring or hitting that punching bag. It's a great stress buster, and the satisfaction of mastering a combo or dodging a punch is unbeatable. So, yeah, it's not just about the sweat and punches. It's about honing your brain and having a ton of fun while you're at it. Give it a shot. You won't regret it. Number 2. Mobile photography. It's not just about capturing pretty landscapes or perfect portraits. It's all about noticing the beauty in everyday randomness. When you start taking photos of random things, you start seeing the world in a whole new light. You find art in the details, the way sunlight filters through leaves, the texture of an old brick wall, or even the quirky patterns on your grandma's vintage teapot. It's like a treasure hunt, and your camera is the map that leads you to hidden gems. Plus, it's a super fun way to boost your artistic skills. You learn to compose shots, play with light and shadows, and experiment with angles. Photography is your creative playground. Number 1. Online teaching. Not only can you share your expertise and passions with others, but you also get to learn and grow along the way. Teaching online is like having a virtual classroom at your fingertips, and it's super flexible. You can connect with students from all over the world, making it an enriching cultural experience. And here's the icing on the cake. It boosts your confidence like nothing else. As you explain concepts and engage with your students, you'll find your communication and presentation skills getting sharper. Plus, the feeling of making a positive impact on someone's life is priceless. So, jump into the world of online teaching. It's fun, rewarding, and a fantastic way to expand your horizons while building your self-assurance. That's it for today. If you like this video, please leave a comment below and share your thoughts in the comments section. Also, share your best hobbies as well. I will see you in the next video. Bye.